shroud of the dark side has fallen. Begun. The Clone War has.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about a possible Yoda and Dooku series. You have noticed that my voice sounds different. I am using text-to-speech to help with my speech. Thanks at CXA011500 for the suggestion, in light of how terrible The Acolyte did. Here is the Rotten Tomato score, plus you can see my video on what Stenberg, one of the actors, said. I will put it at the end. I think Disney should do a Yoda and Dooku series that showcases how Dooku was found and his journey as a youngling up to being a master. It would be nice to see a younger Master Yoda and see him out of the temple more and teaching. It has been said that Yoda is a great diplomat. Let us see it. Perhaps let us see the events that led Dooku to not trust the council and his master. Give us context instead of, oh, he turned because Qui-Gon died. No, there is more than that. Even going more deeper into how he starts to struggle with the dark side of the Force, which after Qui-Gon Jinn's death in The Phantom Menace he does. We could see how he eventually finds out that Palpatine is Darth Sidious. Personally, I think that it would be good to explore the backstory of established characters rather than making characters up, and they just do not work. Don't make any sense. Doesn't have any connection to the storyline of Star Wars, and are just terrible. There are so many books that can be used, like Shatterpoint that has Mace Windu. There is Dark Rendezvous, which is about Yoda, other books about Darth Vader and the Emperor. At least give the fans something that we can relate to and flows with in the Star Wars universe, like the Obi-Wan series that formula works. Don't try and change what works, otherwise you will have another Acolyte problem and you will lose fans. The biggest problem with The Acolyte was the fact the Acolyte director Leslie Headland had never watched a Star Wars movie or read a book. Plagueis being in that last episode does not work because Plagueis was still an apprentice to Darth Tenebrous. Now, Plagueis was given to Tenebrous when he was a child, and he was between the ages of 33 and 132 years old. Doesn't fit in with the novel timeline, which ties into the events of the movie. At least read some of the material of the franchise that you are producing a show for. There is just so much content around the films that were created by George Lucas. I mean, how hard is it to pick up a book and read it, or get someone at Lucasfilm to sit down, go through the book, and work out how to turn it into a show? I personally think that Disney just purchased Lucasfilm just for Disney Plus and the competition being removed. That opinion is coming from The Acolyte, and some of the things I have seen on social media. The fans want more. We want to be able to sit there and get involved in the storyline. Lose track of time and you realize that you need to cook dinner. The Star Wars universe to me is about being able to watch something that makes me a part of a wider community. The books make my imagination run wild. You think about how can you take some of these things or lessons and mold them to make you a better person? Or maybe you just use Star Wars as a way to bond with your friends or family, or even escape from a rough day at the office. Either way, Lucasfilm need to go back to the drawing board and look at where they went wrong. Better yet, ask the fans what they want. After all, we watch the content and buy the products. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments, are there books you want to see become TV series, more Jedi Fallen Order gameplay coming out, and a review of Attack of the Clones? These were voted for in my poll, so thank you for content direction, guys and ladies. To see those videos, click on the subscribe button in the corner and click on the other to see Lego Star Wars gameplay and the playlist. Until the next video, stay safe and may the Force be with you. Have a great day. Bye.